Okay, my friends, welcome to the 4th week of this chakra journey, exploring one chakra per week until the end of the year. Last class will have 2 chakras, so we can cover them all. Today, we're speaking with the heart center, Anahata Chakra. And to begin today's class, you can choose if you want to start sitting up for pranayama, or you can also do this pranayama lying down, either flat on the floor or over 2 blocks. If you're using the blocks, see, I have mine in the highest position combined with the middle height, and my shoulder blades are going to go right here on the first one, and the head will be supported by the second one. Good morning, Patrick. Good morning, Elaine. So, lying back here, this is an option. Remember, you can choose which posture you want to start in. And if you're going to do the back bend, I invite you to bend your knees so that this is not too intense in the lower back right off the bat. And you're going to slide the shoulder blades down the back. Let them be fully supported by the floor or block, palms facing up. This is a nice posture to begin a practice for the heart center because it already starts to open the chest area. If you're sitting up, you just have the intention to keep your chest area broad. And here, keeping the neck long, close the eyes. And let your awareness arrive fully here in this moment, in the body just the way it is right now. Allow there to be a soft smile, perhaps, as you treasure this time that you've carved out of your day to be with yourself, to invite a sense of well-being, restore balance physically, mentally, emotionally. Watch how you are breathing. Watching air coming in and out of the nose without controlling the breath for now. And if you are in a supported back bend and would like to increase the opening for the shoulder area, the chest area, you might want to raise your arms by the head and hold on to your elbows or forearms above your head. Maintain space around the neck wherever you are. And anytime you back bend, notice if the floating ribs tend to poke out. And if they do, you need to engage the lower abdominals a little more, contain the lower ribs. And this shall keep that fullness in the lumbar area of the spine. As we savor the breath here, we're focusing the area of the chest. And we're going to begin extending the duration of the inhales and exhales. So let's do it together. Begin by exhaling fully all the air out. And inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. A little pause at the top. Contract the low belly as you exhale slowly for 4, 3, 2, 1. A little pause at the bottom. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top, lungs full. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, retaining the lungs full. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your lungs empty. Now for 6. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6 slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Retain, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale fully on your own time, letting the breath be nice and long. You can open your arms at this point if you're holding onto them. Notice a pause at the top with your lungs full, and then exhale slowly on your own, contracting the lower abdominals to ensure full, complete exhalation. A little pause at the bottom, and let the inhalations happen quite naturally. We're not controlling the length, we're just allowing it to be what it is, a little longer perhaps now than it used to be when you just came to the mat. Notice a pause at the top, and then contraction of the lower abdominals to exhale completely. And you continue to watch your breath, bring awareness to the center of the chest. This is the location of the 4th chakra, Anahata Chakra, the heart center. The element here is air. That's why we started with the simple practice of extending the breath to connect with air, the element that frees up the energy in the heart. Energy of love, unconditional love. That love that reminds us that we're all united, that essentially we're all one. At the end of this class, we'll do a beautiful practice of Metta meditation, which also helps us connect to that feeling of oneness. So for now, if you are lying down, you're very gently going to come to a seated position. So you can roll over to one side from your blocks and then sit in an easy pose, Sukhasana, maybe propping your hips so they're higher than your knees, easier to sit. Anato, Maslu, bom dia. Bring your hands together in front of the heart. The seed sound, the bija mantra for the heart energy is Yam, Y-A-M. Let's repeat together, Y-A-M, Yam, for 9 times. Inhale. Yam, 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 yam. Starting to awaken the potential to love, to have compassion, patience, to forgive. Circle the arms, inhale, reach up overhead. Interlace your fingers, press your palms skyward, extending the elbows. Contain the lower abdominals, take another deep breath in. Then bend your elbows sideways as you breathe out. Extend again, inhale, keep your shoulders low. Bend the elbows as you exhale. Extend the arms one more time, breathe in. And bend the elbows again, breathe out. As you extend the arms, inhaling here, let's open them wide. Exhale, interlace hands behind the hips. Extend the arms, lift your chest with the chin slightly down, back of neck long. You can raise the arms a little higher if you like. Just feel what's in your heart right now, welcoming it all, pushing nothing away. It's all okay. Releasing the hands, touching the floor by your hips. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Walk your left fingers away as you bend over. Hold the back of your head close to your left ear. If you support your head, your neck and shoulders can relax more. It's important to do this lateral stretches in our practice today because we'll be moving into deeper back bends. Back bends to help expand the area of the chest, free up any tightness in the heart. And of course, you will stay with your limitations, with your range. Come back to center, inhale, reach your right arm up, and exhale, lower your hand down. Left arm, lift it up as you breathe in. Walk the right fingers away as you breathe out. Hold the back of your head close to your right ear, really supporting the head. The hips stay heavy as we breathe into the left side of rib cage, waist, present in the body. Coming back to center, inhale, lift your left arm up and lower your hand down as you exhale. Now, bring your hands together in front of your chest. And this time, it's a different mudra. You're going to cross your right forearm in front of the left like a shield of protection for the heart. And then you bring the back of your hands close together. You interlace your index fingers, your middle fingers, skip the ring and interlace your little fingers. And then join the tips of your ring fingers and thumbs together. And place this mudra, this hand gesture, Hasta Mudra, right in front of your sternum. This hand gesture is called Abhaya Hrdaya, the root of the heart that has no fear. So now, as we close the eyes and hold the mudra, we invite the energy of a fearless heart, a heart that loves unconditionally, a heart that is patient, that is compassionate, that is forgiving. Breathe in fearless, loving kindness energy. And breathe out loving kindness from your heart. Just another deep breath in, right into your heart, holding the fearless heart mudra, Abhaya Hrdaya. Exhale completely, all air out, cleansing your heart. Now, as you continue to hold the mudra, if there is a particular feeling that is challenging for you right now, maybe you cannot connect to the pure love and kind energy, you can have the intention to cleanse your heart, to be patient with yourself. Remind yourself that the love is there, that kind of unconditional love is there. Just remind yourself and you will get to that on your own time. We're gently going to release the mudra now. Join your palms together at the heart. Let's seal the intention to connect to love, to the purest kind of love through the sound of mantra Om together. Deep breath in. Now we'll get to move. Come onto your hands and knees. Hands and knees for child's pose to begin. If you like padding for your knees, remember to have a blanket there. I'm gonna set my blanket up here as an example. Sit back onto your heels and just take breaths here lying down in Balasana. Continuing to connect to the heart space from the back of the body now. And as you spread your fingers nice and wide, come forward onto your hands and knees, curl the toes, and lift the hips up and back, downward dog. Bend one knee at a time. Keep your head down, gazing between your ankles. Stretch out the body. So when we work with the chakras, there's so many layers, so many ways we can free up energy centers. Movement is one, breathing exercises, another one, mudras, another one, meditations. Even activities in our lives, even colors. I'm wearing a green top because the energy of Anahata Chakra has a green color associated with it. As we pause back in center in Adho Mukha Svanasana, keep your head down, tone in your lower abdominals. Inhale, glide forward into plank and hold plank just for one exhalation. Take another breath here, nice and strong. Then bring your knees to the floor. Position hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, lift your chest, shoulder blades close to each other. As you exhale, contract the belly, and rounding your spine, let the shoulder blades spread wide. Inhale, lifting tailbone, shoulders low, open throat. Exhale, contract the lower abs and stretch the upper back and the neck. And keep moving at your own pace. Focus in the upper back area today. So notice the sensations of stretching the upper back as you round your back. And then let the shoulder blades slide closer together as you open your chest, heart center area, Anahata Chakra. Just one more round here of cat and cow. And after you finish the exhalation, stretching the neck and the upper back, you can come to a neutral spine. Separate your knees a little wider than your hips. And on the inhale, open the right arm out and up, open chest. Bring your right hand to the floor as you exhale. Left side, inhale, open chest, expand. Exhale, bring it down, hand to floor. Right arm, inhale, you can gaze up at the right hand with a long neck. Exhale, take it down. Left, inhale, wide open. Exhale, bring it down. Again, right arm, inhale, open wide. Hand to the floor on the exhale. One more. Left arm, inhale, open wide. Exhale, take it down. Bring your knees back, hip distance apart. Extend your right leg back parallel to floor, your left arm forward by the head. Tone in your low belly and stay here. You have the option to stay right here, or you can bend your right knee, reach back with your left hand and catch your ankle. Maintain your right shoulder back, tone in your belly, and then press your right foot back away from your hip while keeping the right shoulder back. So this turns into more of a back bend without letting the floating ribs stick out. Very important. Another breath here, wherever you are. If you have your knee bent, re-extend the leg, left arm by the head for everyone, and then lower down hand and knee. We'll do the other side. Left leg extends back, right arm forward, we find balance. Find that containment of your core. And if you like, bend your left knee to catch your ankle with the right hand. Keep your left shoulder back. Opening the chest, neck long, left shoulder stays back. The breath is easy, it never changes. It's full. Air element moving freely through us. Re-extending the leg if the knee is bent, right arm forward, inhale. Lower down hand and knee, everyone. Last warm up, extend the right leg back with your toes on the floor. Move your left foot to the outside of your mat, turning your whole body to the right. Reach your right arm skyward and then reach overhead towards the camera. For most of us, yeah, towards the camera, exactly. So you're opening that right side of the body. Press down the outside of your right foot. If you want to turn this into a back bend, you can bend your right knee, reach your right hand back, and then hold the top of your foot and press that foot away from hip. Fullness into your low back. Easy breathing wherever you are. Send your pubic bone forward so we're not jamming the low back. Take one. Very nice. Release your right foot back down. Reach the arm overhead. One breath. Gazing at the floor, lower your hand, lower your knee, and we'll do the other side. Extending the left leg back. Right foot moves out to the right. Left arm reaches overhead towards the camera, pressing into the left foot. If you want to go into the back bend, reach back with your left hand, bend your knee, hold the top of your foot, and press it away from hip. Long, full inhales and exhales. Unrushed. Remember, a patient heart is so important. Respecting our timing, respecting people's timing. And then we lower the left foot down, reach the arm overhead, deep breath. Lower down the hand, the knee. Reset into table position. And then separating the knees just a touch wider than the hips. Come down onto your forearms. Walk your elbows forward and bring your forehead to the floor. Anahata Chakra, the heart center pose. Turn your palms to face up. Let the shoulders externally rotate. Contain the lower abs, keeping your hips right between your knees. If you want more stretch for your triceps, bend your elbows, bring your palms together behind your head, bend the elbows to 90 degrees, and then you can readjust your elbows and shoulders as you wish. Now press your finger pads against each other, separate the palms, and this shall increase the stretch in the triceps area. Keep space around your neck and breathe out any heaviness from the heart that no longer serves you. Let it go. Let your heart be purified through your intention, through the breath, through the shape. Letting go of what is no longer serving a purpose. Making room for more love, unconditional love. Let the breath fill you up with that kind of love. Releasing the hands down. Place them by your head on the floor so you can lift up onto all fours and go back into a downward dog once again. Curl the toes and back. Keep your head down. With the inhalation, glide forward into a plank position. Lower to the belly now with control. Move your chest forward, past your fingers, bend the elbows into the waist and come down slowly. Lift up your chest and interlace your hands behind your hips with the strange thumb on the outside. So you're switching the clasp of your hands once in a while. Press the tops of the feet down. Keep reaching your hands back, engaging your core. One more breath here. Lower your forehead, hands down close to low ribs. Curl the toes to push up. Knees are plank. Downward dog on the exhale. Walk your hands back towards your feet. So you are upside down at the end of the mat, Uttanasana. Hold on to your elbows or forearms. In the beginning, when you were lying down, if you held on to your arms, try to do the opposite arm on top now. Shoulders away from ears and a soft bend in the knees, allowing your back to release. You may want to sway side to side. Stay present in the body with each breath, aware of air that permeates everything, just like the energy of love. It's everywhere. Pause and center, release your hands down towards the floor, and with the knees bent, roll up your spine, coming to stand, rotate shoulders up, back, and down. Join your hands together, spread your toes wide. Close your eyes, just notice how you feel. We'll continue to move in a moment. Before we start moving again, let's explore a mantra now. The mudra can be this, just holding the hands together. And the mantra is Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. That means, may all beings everywhere be happy and free. And may the thoughts, words, and actions of our own lives contribute in some way to that happiness and to that freedom for all. So I will say one line. You can repeat after me. It's 4 lines, okay? And then we'll do it all together. Don't worry if you don't get it right. Just do what you can. Inhale fully. Lokah, Lokah, Samastah, Samastah, Sukhino, Sukhino, Bhavantu, Bhavantu. Inhale together. Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free from all suffering. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up overhead. Exhale, fall down, bow over your legs. Walk forward into plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower down halfway or all the way to the floor and lift your chest as you breathe in. Upward dog or cobra. Breathe out into downward facing dog. Inhale, filling yourself with love and kindness. Exhale, detoxifying. Lift up your heels as you breathe in. Breathe out, bend your knees, look ahead, step or hop between your hands, come to flat back, breathe in. Fold over legs, breathe out, bend your knees. Roll up your spine, inhale, circle arms, reach overhead. Bring your hands to your heart as you exhale. Keep moving like that. Inhale, circle and lift. Fold over legs, exhale, bow. Looking forward, inhale, neck is long. Hands down, step or hop back, bend the elbows and lower halfway or all the way to the floor. Inhale, lift your chest, opening heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, fullness. Contract the low belly to exhale, get empty. Lift up your heels as you breathe in. Breathe out, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop between the hands, flatten the back, inhale. Fold over legs, exhale, bend the knees and roll up. Circle around, inhale high. Exhale, hands at heart. From the chest, reach up again, breathe in. Reach your arms by your head with control, fold over your legs. Step your right foot back, keep your knee off the floor and raise your arms up by your head. Open your arms wide, shoulder height, and interlace your hands behind your hips. Extend your arms, lift your chest. Now place your right heel, the back heel on the floor. Lift the chest even more. Humble warrior. Reach your chest forward, your left shoulder on the inside of your left knee. Look at your right foot as you extend your arms up skyward. Keep your head down if you can. And press equally into both of your feet. Bend your front knee a lot. And notice if your left hip is sticking to the left. Can you draw it back a little more so that your waist is long? One more breath here in the humble warrior. A warrior that loves fully and freely. with an open heart, no hesitations, no fears. Reaching the chest forward, lower your hands to the floor, come onto the ball of your right foot. Keep your right hand down. You can make a fist if you wish, left hand to your hip. Gaze over your left shoulder. Maybe extend that left arm up for a twist. The shoulder heads rotate back. The breathing is smooth. Try to stay light on your right hand and take one more breath. Lower your left hand to the floor. Step into a plank pose. One breath, inhale. Lower both knees and sit into child's pose as you exhale. Come right forward onto your hands and knees. Inhale. Lower down halfway, bending the elbows into the waist. Inhale, extend your arms for upward dog or cobra, navel in, knees can lift off the floor, and downward dog as you breathe out. Inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward and step or hop between your hands, flatten the back as you breathe in. Bend your knees, fold over your legs as you breathe out. Reach your arms by the head, come all the way up, extend your legs as you arc your spine. Arms by the body, Tadasana, mountain. Inhale, lifting up, engage your core. With control, hinging forward, fold over your legs. Other side, left foot steps back, the knees off the floor. We raise the arms into this warrior lunge. We open the arms wide, interlacing hands behind the hips, opposite thumb on the outside. Stretch the arms back, lift your chest. Place your left heel on the floor, the toes turn out. Lift the chest even more, expand. Chest forward, right shoulder on the inside of right knee, arms extend skyward. Keep your head down as you look at your left foot. Ensure that the arc is not collapsing. Draw the outside of your right hip back, lengthening through the waist as you hold humble warrior. From here, reach your chest forward, lower your hands to the floor, come back to the ball of your left foot, make a fist to the left hand, right hand to your head. Gaze above the right shoulder, right arm can extend up. So the arms are an extension of the heart space. We do a lot of arm movements in a practice for Anahata Chakra. And through our hands, we express love as well through touch, healing touch, loving touch, through embracing with our arms. Take one more breath. And lower the hand down. Step into plank, deep breath. Lower the knees, sit back into the heels for Malasana. Come right forward onto your hands, inhale. Bend the elbows with the chest forward. We lower down halfway. Inhale, lift the chest, open heart. Downward dog. Exhale. Inhale, lift up the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, look ahead, step or hop, flat back. Inhale. Bend your knees, fold the legs on the exhale. Arms reach by the head. We come all the way up, extending the legs, open chest. Arms by the body, Tadasana. Inhale, arms forward and up. Forward and down. Exhale, bow. Step the right foot back, right heel to the floor for warrior one. Raise your arms. Open right into warrior two, arms wide. Good. Left arm up, right hand touches the back leg. Stay here, relax the shoulders. Open heart. Bring your left forearm to your left thigh and right arm up by the head. Press strongly down your right foot. Now engage your core a lot. And I'd like for you to bring your hands together in front of your chest so you don't have the support of your arm anymore. Hands together. Now from here, can you create a little heart shape with your hands? Place it in front of your heart mudra. Just hold here. Strong legs, strong core. Connect with Anahata Chakra. balanced heart chakra reminds us that there's a sense of unity, that we're all connected, we're all part of the same whole. We can see that oneness. Just one more breath here. I'm losing my AirPods. Okay, from here, soften your hands and go back into the reverse warrior with the left arm up and the right hand down. Extend your left leg for triangle pose. Reach your left arm forward and down and the right arm skyward. So spread your fingers wide, beaming love energy through your hands. And imagine someone you'd like to hug right now. And staying in this shape, imagine you're hugging that person, feel that feeling. Perhaps that person can receive this loving energy from you right now. Feel hugged, feel loved. Take one more breath. Gaze down at the left foot, form your legs. Come back up with your arms wide, inhale. Bend the front knee, exhale. Inhale, left arm up, right hand down. Both hands to the floor. Step into a plank pose, inhale. Lower both knees, sit into child's pose, exhale. Come forward onto your hands, inhale. Bend the elbows halfway down, exhale. Lift your chest, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Lift up your heels, breathe in. Breathe out to bend your knees, lift ahead, step or hug. Welcome back, inhale. Fold over legs, bend your knees as you exhale. Arms reach forward, come all the way up, arc your spine, extending the legs. Arms by the body, Tadasana. Other side, I'll just flip over here so it's easier to see me. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, reach forward and low. Step your left back, heel to the floor for warrior one. Raise your arms by your head. Open right into warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. And inhale, lift your right arm up, your left hand down. Stay here as you exhale. Opening heart. Integrity in the lower body, that strong base foundation. You take your right forearm to your thigh and reach your left arm by your head in the extended side angle pose, Parshva Konasana. And then from here, as we connect to the core and the leg strength, we'll create our heart shape in front of the heart. You can begin with the palms together. Stay here. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed, your face relaxed. The strength is in the lower body and the core. So just for a couple more breaths, connecting to Anahata energy. And then we'll gently release the heart mudra and open the arms to lift the right arm up and the left hand down. Then extend your right leg, Trikonasana, right arm forward and down, left arm skyward. Position the arms in the same line. Get ready for that hug. Maybe it's the same person that you're hugging now. Maybe it's a different one. What is the feeling of the hug when you hug someone you love? Let yourself soak up that feeling. Fill up your cup. We can't do so much hugging right now. Soon we'll be able to do that again. So now we can do it energetically. Take one more breath in Trikonasana. Gaze down at the right foot, form the legs to come up, arms wide, breathe in. Bend the right knee as you breathe out. Right arm up, left hand down, inhale. Both hands to the floor, step into plank as you exhale and take one breath, inhale. Lower both knees, sit child's pose, exhale. Come forward onto your hands, breathing in. Bend the elbows, breathe out halfway down. Lift your chest, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. A full inhalation, a slow, complete exhalation. We're now coming forward into a plank again and lowering to our bellies. Slowly make your way down. And here we're moving into back bending. So start with Sphinx pose, positioning your elbows right underneath your shoulders, the forearms parallel to each other. Tone in your lower abdominals, lift your chest, gaze ahead with a long neck. Tops of the feet on the floor, toes are pointing back. Continue to bring awareness to the chest area. The spiritual heart is right at the center of the chest. Hrdaya, the root of the heart, the spiritual heart. If you want to go deeper into a back bend, you can press your fingertips down and lift the elbows up. Careful not to jam your lower back. So very important to keep the engagement in the lower abdominals. You don't have to extend the arms all the way. You can keep your elbows down as you wish. Take one more breath in your variation of the back bend. And then point your elbows outwards and rest on one cheek. Let your toes draw inwards and your heels fall out. And observe the movement of your belly. The belly pressing into the earth as you inhale and softening away as you exhale. For the second back bend, you can stay with Sphinx. You can even just lie down in a crocodile Makarasana variation, which is already a back bend. Or you can go deeper if you like joining me by bending your knees, reaching back for your ankles, flex your feet, press them back, lift your thighs off the floor. Keep your neck long wherever you are, and remember, we never do a pose in which we cannot breathe properly. So allow your breathing to be smooth, honoring air elements in the body. Keep pressing your feet back, feel the heat that you're building. Back bends create lots of energy, lots of fire. One more breath. And then slowly release. Turn your head the other way. Let your big toes turn inwards and your heels fall outward. You might want to give your hips a shake, wiggle them around. Third and final round of the back bend of your choice. Lift up your chest. And maybe you go for bow again by bending your knees. See if this time you can hold the insides of your ankles with your thumbs pointing up. Requires the shoulders to be more open. We did already some work today for that. So flexing your feet, press the feet back, lift your thighs off the floor. Keep your neck long. Let the breathing be smooth. You may notice your body swaying back and forth with that abdominal breathing. The knees are not too wide apart. They're about shoulder height. Invite in the energy of love wherever you are. Just one more breath. Letting go of your feet, releasing Dhanurasana, and now let your forehead rest down on your hands. As you bring your big toes inward and your heels outward, relax your shoulders. Be present. We will flip over onto our backs. So when you're ready, simply turn around and hug in your knees. Apanasana, a nice counter stretch for the back bending. Continue to observe yourself, your breath, practicing being present. If you have something for your head and neck to rest, you can have it under your neck now, your head now, supporting the curve of your cervical spine. And then lower your feet to the floor Bring them as wide as your mat. Open your arms out, shoulder height. Palms facing up, adjust the shoulder blades down the back. Take a breath in center. Exhale, knees fall right. Turn your head left. Back to center as you breathe in. Knees left, head right as you breathe out. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Back to center as you breathe in. Pause. Bring your feet hip distance. Hug in your right knee. Extend your left leg all the way down. Reach your right arm to the right and bring this knee across the body over to the left as you turn your head right. The right outer hip moves down away from shoulder. This can be as deep of a twist as you like. It doesn't have to be deep. It can be more of a hip opener. And we keep the heart space unrestricted. The right shoulder soft. We're winding down, preparing for the final practices, which will include relaxation and meditation. The practice of Hatha Yoga, the physical aspect of yoga, helps prepare the body and the mind so we can sit more comfortably. Finishing the exhalation, draw your knee back up and hug the knee into chest as you exhale. Bring your left knee up, lower your right foot to floor, extending that leg down. Left arm reaches out and draw this left knee across the body as you turn your head left. Again, let the waist be long on this side with the left outer hip away from shoulder, the left shoulder completely relaxed. The practice of yoga is a loving kindness act to yourself that benefits not only you, but everyone in your life, everyone you come in contact with, because the energy that you will carry will affect everyone, right? And that's true to everything we do, to the energies that we cultivate. We're responsible for that. So when we cultivate the energy of love, of compassion, of patience, everyone will be touched by that. Stay present. We're moving into the part of the practice where there's an invitation to surrender, to let go of control, and to trust the power of this practice. Let's bring the left knee back up and hug the knee into chest. Right knee comes up. Happy baby, our last pose before Shavasana. Open the knees wide, soles up. Hold outer edges of feet. Keep your sacrum heavy. You're welcome to rock around if you like. Neck long. Without any judgment, just notice the quality of your presence now. When you're ready, you can let your feet come down and extend your legs into Shavasana, propping yourself in any way you like to be comfortable. If you tend to get cold, which most people do now because we'll stop movement, you can put on socks, sweaters, blankets, any extra layers, eye pillow to induce a sense of relaxation. Take your time, slide the shoulder blades down the back, have your palms facing up with the arms relaxed by the body. Notice your body resting on the floor. Let your toes relax, bottoms of your feet, ankles, the legs, the knees and the hips, the pelvis, the belly, rib cage, chest, the whole back. The shoulders relax, the arms, elbows, wrists, palms and all the fingers, throat, neck, the mouth, including the tongue and the jaw, cheeks, ears, eyes, nose, forehead, top of the head. Even the brain relaxes now. The whole body is at ease. Continue to relax, bringing your attention to the heart space, the spiritual heart, Hrdaya, the root of the heart, right in the center of the chest. And without forcing anything to happen, just observe your breath, expanding the area of the heart. It's subtle. Breathing out to purify. Breathing in the energy of love, compassion. Breathe out a sense of surrender. Breathing in patience, forgiveness. Breathing out surrender. The body continues to relax on its own. Just let it happen. Allowing healing to take place. No need to be in control for now. We surrender to love. Be aware of the air around and within, air element of the heart space, just like love permeating it all. For the practice that we're doing next, a meditation practice, you can choose to stay lying down, or you can gently come to a seated position without moving quickly. Take your time. Slowly start to move your hands and your feet, stretching out. Eventually, After hugging the knees and passing through a fetal position, we'll meet seated. And when you do sit up, prop yourself as needed, so it's easy to maintain an upright spine. Keep your eyes closed. And we can all bring attention to the heart space once again as we start the practice of Metta Bhavana, the cultivation of loving kindness. So as you connect to your source of love, I'd like for you to think about someone you care deeply about, someone you find easy to love. And you're going to imagine that person sitting right in front of you, looking into your eyes and feeling all the love that you have for them. And you will repeat in your mind what I am going to say right now to that person. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be free from all suffering. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be free from all suffering. Let that person feel your sincere wishes for their peace, their happiness, and their freedom. Let them feel loved. And now, I'd like for you to invite someone you feel neutral about, an acquaintance, somebody perhaps you don't know very well, somebody that there's no charge emotionally around that person. Let them sit right in front of you, look right into your eyes. And you're gonna wish them well with the same 3 words, the 3 sentences. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be free from all suffering. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be free from all suffering. Let them feel your well wishes for them. Let them feel that love, that kindness coming from you. Now, please invite someone you find difficult to love right now. Perhaps someone you had some kind of disagreement with. Have them sit right in front of you. Have them look right into your eyes. You're going to repeat the same 3 sentences. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be free from all suffering. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be free from all suffering. Let them feel your good wishes for them, your intention for their loving kindness to take over their being. And now you're going to repeat the same well wishes for yourself. Repeat after me. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be free from all suffering. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be free from all suffering. Let yourself be involved with the energy of love, having wished well to 3 people and yourself. You're full of love. And we're now going to extend these well wishes to the whole world, to humanity, by chanting the same mantra we chanted in the beginning or in the middle of the practice, wishing everyone peace, and love and freedom from suffering. Join the hands together in Anjali Mudra. Don't worry if you don't know the mantra, you can hum. Inhale. Lokah Samastah Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering. May the words, thoughts, and actions of our own lives contribute in some way to that happiness and to that freedom for all. We close together by chanting Om, deep breath in. Namaste. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Lovely to see you all. Have a great day, everyone.